Welcome back to APEA Dog Grooming. On today's video, we are going to talk about the difference between a Ultraedge and a ceramic edge. So starting off with a Ultraedge, an Ultraedge blade is all made up of steel. This means that this blade can be sharpened once it has lost its original sharpness, its factory set sharpness. It is said you can sharpen it up to 5 to 6 times since it's made out of steel. Now, this Ultraedge is a lot more cheaper than a ceramic edge. On the downside, an Ultraedge gets warmer faster than a ceramic edge. So what does that mean? That means you have to either switch out your blades more often or you have to use a coolant like in Andis Cool Care. Alright, so now let's take a look at the Andis ceramic edge blade. So while the top part of the blade is also made of steel, the blade itself is actually made of ceramic. Now, ceramic is way more fragile than steel, so if you drop it, it is most likely you will break that ceramic blade. A ceramic edge blade runs cooler than a Ultraedge. The reason for that being is that since the blade is made out of ceramic, the friction is less, so less heat. So the packaging on a ceramic edge blade assures that your ceramic blade will stay 5 times sharper than a regular Ultra blade. A ceramic edge blade is more expensive than an Ultraedge. A ceramic edge cannot be sharpened. Once that original sharpness is dull, you have to switch out that ceramic blade. So what that means is that you cannot sharpen your blade, but you can replace the ceramic bit of the blade. You don't have to buy the whole ceramic edge blade, you just buy the ceramic bit. Alright guys, so now that we know some general knowledge about the ceramic versus Ultraedge, let's actually see what that looks like on a dog. So today we have Coco again, and I am using a Ultraedge just to see the difference of the blades on a actual dog coat. So the owners wanted a shave down, and I do shave downs with a number 7FC blade. So what I did was I brushed her, I bathed her, I blow dried her, and once her coat is nice and clean, I will put those two to the test so that we can see the difference. So on the right side, I am doing the shave down with an Ultra, and on her left side, I am doing the shave down with a ceramic. So to be honest with you guys, I've never really liked the Ultraedge. I felt it gave a very choppy-ish look. But after doing this test and putting one blade right against the other and seeing the difference, there is no difference. I found that the only thing I disliked was that the blade got warmer faster than the ceramic edge. So I would usually just use the Ultraedge to do rough cuts because, well, as I mentioned before, the Ultraedge can be sharpened quite a number of times, so I used it on dirty hair because dirty hair blunts out the blade faster than a ceramic would. Than a clean coat would. Alright, so now I have switched out onto my ceramic blade, and we are going to do the other side and see the difference. I'm going to leave a strip of hair in the middle so that we can tell exactly which blade cut what. Coco is a perfect dog to test this theory out because she is a very calm dog. She is a senior dog, but she has a straight coat. Her coat is a Maltese. She's a Maltese mix. So her coat is fairly straight. It's not curly at all. And on straight coats is where you can exactly see if your blade is choppy or not. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I was pretty surprised that the Ultraedge was right up there with the ceramic edge. I really thought that the Ultraedge gave a very choppy look, but apparently it doesn't. I don't know where I got that from. Um, I guess something happened or I did something wrong, and it just, I never really checked until now, but I don't hate the Ultraedge. So Coco also has very squishy skin, I think because she's a senior. So that kind of skin also shows a lot if your clipper is being choppy or not. So here I go again with a Ultraedge. I'm going to slow that down for you. I'm going to do a slow-mo. Maybe you can catch that better. And you do see the strip of long hair down her back, just so that we know exactly where I've cut with what blade. Alright guys, so this was ceramic side and the other side was a Ultraedge. So now I'm just gonna shave that strip of hair because I do need to get her done. This is just a test. Alright, so now we're gonna try the same thing on Benito. Benito has grown out his hair for quite a bit, so we're gonna shave him down. I have already brushed him, bathed him, blow dried him, and I'm using the Ultraedge, but now I'm using it on his left side. So the reason why I bathed them and brushed them and blow dried them and done all of that was because I wanted to give these blades as a fair chance as possible. They are different in their own way, and they have their benefits and they have their cons. So just trying to get that coat nice and ready and prepped so that we can do a comparison between both of them. So Benito is a Lhasa Apso Shih Tzu mix. He doesn't have straight hair, but it's also not wiry, but it's also not curly. It's more of a wavy kind of soft coat. I found no difference whatsoever from each blade. They looked exactly the same to me. I forgot to mention that I am using the Andis brand blades. I'm also using a Andis 5-speed clipper, and the setting on both of them was on medium, on level 2 or 3, I don't remember, but of speed. Also, this is not an ad for Andis. I am not sponsored in any way. No one is paying me to say any of the things that I'm saying. All of these clippers and blades and everything have been bought with my own money. Just wanted to put that out there and make that clear. Moving on to the ceramic edge, I'm going to do his right side. I'm also going to leave a strip of hair down the middle just so we can see the difference between each blade. He is a black dog, and I know that the lighting on this video is very poor, but you just have to trust what I'm saying. There is absolutely no difference, but anyway, I still will leave the clip if you want to see it. So as usual, I'm out of focus. I don't know why I moved the camera angle. Everything was fine until I moved it, and now you can't see what I'm doing. But I'll leave the footage anyways. Alright everyone, that's all for this video. Thank you so much for sticking around. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment down below on what's your take on the Andis versus ceramic edge Andis blades. Happy grooming and stay safe out there. Bye!